Hi there, and welcome back, friends of a thoughtful gaming experience. I'm your host, Emmanuel Can, and we're going to proceed with our Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, Path of the Damned difficulty with our group, the Renegades of Punk. Last time, we killed the group of Skalder here, even Skalder Kings, so it wasn't that easy. And then we uncovered the secrets behind the death of the last Eothasian priest in this room. Seems like Wirtan just told them he would come back to rescue them, but he did never come. They did just die there, without anyone coming for them, locked up forever. And what we're going to do now is tell this bastard Wirtan what we think of him, and go up here to like a way which we don't know yet where it leads, so let's sneak rather. It's a very cruel story about this Temple of Eothas, and what I find ironic is that the most of the Temple of Eothas here is basically underground. A sun god temple underground. What is this, you'd ask? And I cannot answer. So, let's see what we're going to find here. As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. Nice. And what is this here? The candles flicker gently as you approach. There is a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall. The altar itself seems untouched. Layers of dust have fallen upon the stone and dried wax. Let's snuff a candle. Reach out to pinch one of the burning wicks. Smoke rises in a thin trail from the candle. Nothing else appears to happen. Alright.
Not a sound.
It's not magic. Or maybe it is. Don't know. But we are being careful again. Because we've seen enough death here. Oh. And this is our way back, it seems. So let's talk to Wirtan, or as I would say, this bastard. Or as Kvaver would say, rather. Hello there, Wirtan.
Hail, traveler.
Wirtan smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? Yeah, I found that you lied to me. What? Wirtan grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I did say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe? Wirtan opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How did you? That place is full of shadows, spirits of those you killed. That's not, he eyes you fearfully. I didn't kill them, right up until the end. You don't understand, I tried to help them, I did. Every day, every single day I went to that temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Redrick wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off. Like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right along them. You worked for Redrick? Wirtan gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The rectrix. She said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter, he grimaces. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Redrick ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault, full of old relics. Gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of the Durwood, back to Adir. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Wirtan shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. I'll tell Redrick the truth is no option. And why did you send me down there, really? Because if Lord Redrick means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. They'd know I'd lied to them when I said the priests left, and I'd hang Wirtan's shoulders sack. I don't know if Redrick would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire, and I'd have a night's peace. Told you the way of it, Wirtan says, his voice rough. Told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. Alright. It was a single man who appealed against authorities. He worked against Redrick a bit. He worked against the rectrix a bit. He was successful somehow, but not enough. It's not too late to make amends to what you've done, I guess. Wirtan lets out the breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury their bones. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. Wirtan looks at the remains. He runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that, I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and to write by them somehow. You have lost an item. Dead priest's bones. Thank you, truly, for what you've done, giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. And we got no money. But okay. It's hard to put up with the dumbness of authorities, so this man has our sympathy. This man has suffered enough, and he will lead a better life now. So, with that done, let's see what we can do now. What's left there? We can visit this tyrannic Lord Redrick. We can go to the Old Watcher. This was the one first, I think, so. Southeast of Gilded Vale, past the Black Meadow. I guess we'll go there. Speak to Merwell. But first, you know what we're doing? We're going to go into the tavern, pick up some supplies, take a rest, and sell all that stuff we've found, and see how much money we've got now. And I'm interested because I don't want to know when I decide, but I'm interested in the result of my decisions. What is our group now? We're benevolent and rational. And we're liked somehow.
Hail and well met.
What do you have for sale? First, the most important things. Camping supplies. Give me 2 of these. And second, we have something to sell, I guess. That useless hat, the open helm. And not much else, I feel. What do we have here? That rapier. That isn't a good weapon, really. So let's part with that. You've got a bunch of books and a pry bar.
Well met, friend.
Oh, that won't help. And I'd like a room. Give us the common room. That's enough for us. Now let's travel to the Black Meadow. We've already been there, so it won't last long. Travel. And I think before we go to Cadnua, we can explore the Black Meadow. Which is just the thing I want to do, because I think Cadnua will be hard on us, harsh even. So we're just going to stroll around, have some fights that are not that hard,
Shadows.
and maybe find some leads. We've already done the bandit camp here, which was part of the quest for the smith. Get back his supplies, and ooh, there are wichts there. A bunch of wichts. Alright. Now I should all fire on the wicht. Adon is first target, which is good. I think the first wicht is already down. Yeah. For what? 55 damage. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that. I don't think they're that hard of opponents. So, let's put on our bear on one of them, and let's put Kebaber just into the fray.
I feel the feeling.
We can, though, use our encounter abilities to daze and damage them. Stun some more of the wichts. Let's put out some skeletons. Even. Oh, we've got low endurance here. Oh god.
Yes.
And you can really only use Gorn's Pledge in not so tough fights. Oh. And seems like they're poisonous. Oh, that's harsh. Run here. Heal. Gorn's share is for 3. Oh god. And only Lord Paul was going down.
Well?
Ah, nice.
Easy
Nice
does it.
They have vessel flesh. Which means
Of
like they're
course.
unnatural in this world, if I understood the story right. At this point. Yeah, let's pick up some herbs. All that good stuff. There's a deer. Oh, that's... I don't know why this is called the Black Meadow. It's like it's panoramic. Oh, there's a destroyed cart. What's going on there? Ghosts. This overturned cart bristles with crossbow bolts. Bloodstains darken the cracked wooden slats. So it seems like maybe the bandits had something more here. What's here?
I see something.
Found something. Oh, camping supplies. Yeah, that's always nice. And a fine hunting bow. Ah. Fine hunting bow. Who doesn't have a fine ranged weapon now? I could give that one to Quarrel. Nice.
Well?
Spare bedroll is laid out in this tent. There's no other sign of kith. So before we go into a more, it seems like, dangerous area with these spiders, but I don't know how many of them are there. Let's sum up the episode. We've told Wirtan to become a better man. We're obviously we decided he already is one. Conflicting against authorities is no simple task for a single man, but still he should bury the bones. And we've now decided to go to search Merwold, and first we're going to explore the Black Meadow, where we've killed some of the Wirts and found remains of violent behavior, maybe from these spiders. Next time we'll go on these spiders and hopefully explore the rest of the Black Meadow, and then go on to Cadnua. So this concludes our session of Thoughtful Gaming. Thank you for watching. If you like the videos, then I am happy, and you're happy too, of course. Or I hope so. And I wish you a happy gaming, and see you in the next episode. This is Emmanuel Can signing out.